Hey lovelies, so welcome back for our series of meditation and essential oils. So the oil that I'm going to share with you guys today, and if this is the first video that you've popped onto, my name is Lou, and you might want to go back to our episode 1 and 2 just to get some of the basics, because we're just going to go straight into things today. So I'm sharing an essential oil with you guys again. See what you feel like using today. If you don't feel like using the one that I'm suggesting, or you have another essential oil, feel free to use that. But the one I'm suggesting today is sandalwood, Hawaiian sandalwood or Indian sandalwood. And you're going to take a drop of your essential oil and place it into the palm of your hand. And as you rub that together, let's take 4 nice deep breaths. And allow it to just sigh out. And then where you place the oil, again, is up to you. So I'm going to place it on my sternum, my heart today. You could place it on your feet. We're working with a base oil, a grounding oil, and our focus today is foundation. So if you don't have sandalwood, you could use frankincense, that's another of our base oils, or vetiver. Jasmine is even one of our base oils, a little more uplifting. But again, be guided by what you are feeling today. And then I want you to get yourself into a comfy position. So that might be sat on a chair with feet connected to the earth. You might be sat in a cross-legged position or on a cushion. So find a place of comfort and then slowly close your eyes or soften your gaze. Bring your attention to your breath, following the inhale and the exhale. Sometimes we find that it's easier to breathe in than to breathe out, or easier to breathe out than to breathe in. And this can often be to do with where we're at emotionally, whether we're in a space of having to give all the time, or whether we're taking some time to insulate ourselves and take back and to nourish ourselves. So again, not putting too much judgment or thought into the breath, but just noticing the breath and seeing if you can allow the breath to flow easily through the body. And then let's do a little check through the body. How is the body feeling today? Do you notice areas of tension, of tightness? Can you direct your breath into those areas of the body? Allowing the shoulders to release down away from the ears. If you're sat in a cross-legged position, allowing the knees to relax towards the earth. If you find that the knees sit high and you're holding tension into the hips, you can always place a cushion underneath the knees. Or change your leg position. And then as you meet those areas of the body that feel tight or tense, just to remind them with each and every exhale to let go. Using this circular motion of the breath, inhaling, inviting what it is that we want into our life, and exhaling, letting go of what's not serving us. And our focus today is our foundation. The deeper the roots, the higher the tree can grow. Grounding is a process of dynamic contact with the earth, with its edges, boundaries, and limitations. It allows us to become solidly real, present in the here and now, and dynamically alive with the vitality that comes from the earth. While mechanically our feet may touch the ground with every step, this contact is empty if we cut off the feeling in our legs and feet. Grounding involves opening the lower chakras, merging with gravity and descending deeply into the vehicle of the body. Without grounding, we're unstable. We lose our center. We fly off the handle, get swept off our feet, or daydream in a fantasy world. We lose the ability to contain, to have, or to hold. When we lose our ground, our attention wanders from the present moment, and we appear to be not all here. In this state, we can often feel powerless and like a vicious circle. we may no longer want to be here. Our ground anchors the very roots for which this chakra is named. Through our roots, we gain nourishment, power, stability, and growth. Without this connection, we're separated from nature. We're separated from our biological source. Cut off from our source, we lose our path. Many people who cannot find their true path in life have simply not yet found their ground. When we are grounded, we are humble and close to the earth. We live simply in a state of grace. We can embrace stillness, solidity, and clarity, grounding out the stresses of everyday life and increasing the vitality of our life force. If you have built castles in the air, your work need not be lost. That is where they should be. Now put the foundation under them. So as you bring your attention back to your breath, take a moment to be. Feel the earth underneath you supporting you and holding you up. If you find it helps, bring your attention to the mantra and the breath, breathing in let and breathing out the word go. And we'll take the next couple of minutes in silence. Beginning to deepen your breath and feeling a little movement in the body. And bringing the palms of the hands together, create a little energy and warmth in the hands. And bringing the hands cupped over the back of the eyes and gently opening the eyes to the backs of the hands. And then peeling the hands away as you let the light of the room in. I hope you enjoyed finding foundation with our oils and our practice this morning. Wishing you a blessed day. Namaste.